We know that as of today, differentiation means strength. So we need to have very differentiated brands. It is all about giving creative freedom to our brand, but within boundaries. What is interesting to see is that the premium segment keeps growing, and we expect to see a growth by almost 40% by 2033. The quality of our pipeline, we are growing by 57,000 rooms in the next year. It's the best signal we can have of trust and appetite for growth. I joined Accor 18 months ago with a clear vision of bringing my international luxury experience to a new portfolio of brands. My role as brand president is really to create the full brand value chain, from strategy to product innovation, to marketing, to operation, to investor relation. My team and I are really working on three things. It's how to build brands that people will fall in love with, how we ensure we deliver actually the right financial performance for our owners, and how we ensure the growth and performance of Accor. Each brand is designed with a distinct personality and a distinct audience in mind. We have been operating the premium brands under an environment of swim lane. Basically, we are building brand identity and positioning through purpose, through audience, and also through personality. Because we know that as of today, differentiation means strength. So we need to have very differentiated brands. Let me give you an example. For Swissôtel, we take our vitality and our mindfulness concept and we apply that from design to service culture in all the hotels, making it relevant for 2025 and beyond. So it is all about giving creative freedom to our brand, but within boundaries. The most important thing that growth shows us that discipline actually works. Because since 2019, the number of signings for premium brands at Accor are up by 150%. Our network is already ideally well positioned to answer to the B2B needs. We have a global presence. We are, as I mentioned, in more than 90 countries, and we have more than 270 openings to come in the next years. So we have already this strong footprint for B2B, which, by the way, outperform our competitors. And our role is to create premium value for our guests and to deliver financial expectation for our owners. And to do that, we are transforming the MICE even further by becoming more flexible, becoming more theatrical, becoming more experiential. Let me give you an example on how this comes to life maybe for our brands. For Pullman, we bring this strong notion of Pullman exchange to make sure that we reinforce our leadership position, being, as of today, number one amongst our competitors in business features. Mövenpick is driven by generosity and connection. So we are introducing the concept of celebration for all the events at Mövenpick. Swissôtel, using our vitality and mindfulness purpose, we introduce that to all meetings, small or large. And finally, Mercure, being very grounded into the local, will make sure that we adjust our offer to bring locality to our business travelers. What is interesting to see is that the premium segment keeps growing, and we expect to see a growth by almost 40% by 2033. In such market or in such mature markets like France and Western Europe or Europe, we'll focus on two things: how we can reinforce or optimize our performance, and how we can further differentiate our brands. But we also have access to a series of tools at Accor, like all.com, where, as a new feature, now corporate clients can earn loyalty points when they book events, celebrations, and meetings at all our premium hotels. So we really have the strongest market share across these regions, and we want to maintain our leadership position by investigating and identifying the right market to expand. Maintaining this leadership means that we have to look at a lot of business indicators. So beyond the traditional RevPAR and occupancy, we are looking at a series of indicators like brand equity or like loyalty or owner engagement, because we know that at the end, that's really what will be elements of success of a brand. So when you think about brand equity, it's really to measure the relevance of the brand. When we measure the loyalty contribution through all.com, it's really to measure the engagement of our guests and their repeat business. Lastly, on Web Direct, it's a direct measurement of our digital performance on one of our most preferred direct channels for the organization. We of course also constantly evaluate the financial performance of our brands to make sure we have the right business model in place. The quality of our pipeline, we are growing by 57,000 rooms in the next year. It's the best signal we can have of trust and appetite for growth. So growth is shifting east when Asia, Pacific, Middle East are already representing 60% of our premium rooms. There are three factors to explain this growth. The first one, we see this new Asian middle class growing, and we know they will represent up to 2/3 of the global middle class by 2030. They have a huge appetite for travel. We also see this new, young, experiential-led generation. We can see that, for example, in Saudi, where 75% of our guests are below 34. And lastly, all over the world, you have some bold marketing strategies. Think about UAE Vision 27 or Saudi Vision 2030, where we know there will be new opportunities. We also know that we can have more opportunities in secondary or tertiary markets. And lastly, I don't want to forget Americas, where we see a renewed appetite for premium brands. Pullman has been, throughout the years, always extremely relevant. And actually, fun fact, it is the oldest brand we have at Accor for more than 150 years. Pullman has always been an innovator. In the 1800s, they have been the first one to combine two different ideas, traveling by train and sleeping. In 2900s, again, one of the first company to combine two things, marketing and art, to showcase products. In the 2000s, Pullman has been leading MICE with this concept of, again, merging two concepts, work and play. So what Pullman does today is really to continue this legacy by merging two unexpected ideas to create something new, provoking a new form of exchange. The best example we have of that is this new series of events. We name them Pullman Exchange, where we are bringing thought leaders from all over the world. They all have a different perspective, but they will all work under a theme and come with a new perspective in a new way of creating exchange and thinking. Another major brand of our premium portfolio is Mövenpick. Mövenpick has always been, since the very, very beginning, a great ambassador and committed to sustainability. So actually, Mövenpick has been one of the first international brands to partner with Green Globe in 2017. And as of today, I am extremely proud to say that more than 80% of our portfolio is all certified or under certification right now. But something important also, we embed that sustainability in everything we do on a daily operation. How we source locally, how we make sure we take care of the usage of energy, how we reduce waste. It's not about compliance, it's really about conviction. We know that doing the right thing will mean that we will build the trust with our clients, but we also build the trust with our partner. One example of this generosity is Kilo of Kindness. Kilo of Kindness is really this Mövenpick signature act of generosity. And we are celebrating this year the 10th anniversary, and I'm extremely proud of that. Each year, hotels invite guests, artists, which are our associates, partners, to unify, to donate essentials to the local community of their choice, which was something very, very important. What started as a local action became a global movement. Now we have more than 70 Mövenpick across 30 countries participating to that. It's really a way to unify teams together. And as of today, more than 100,000 of kilos of donation have been given to local community, which has an enormous impact on them. And when you think as an owner also, it's a very powerful example how a brand purpose can build in the same time emotional connection, but also long-term value for the brand. Kilo of Kindness really demonstrates the strength of our brands, and our premium pipeline reflects not only growth, but also trust, momentum and purpose. What will be really important to me is that we are able to translate our thoughts, our positioning, our vision to experiences that will impact our guests, our owners and our artists. When you think about Pullman Exchange, what does it mean? And I can give you 3 elements that you will see very, very soon. On the design is how we are building those portals, the Pullman portals, which will be a clear symbol, a visual representation of a tunnel. Remember our heritage. At the entrance of the hotel as a signal you're entering into a Pullman. We are also embedding this philosophy into our food and beverage programming with a program called Unexpected Pairings, where basically we are taking 2 existing flavors. We are combining them in an unexpected way to deliver you something different that will make you engaging into a conversation. I cannot wait to see that. It's already happening in our hotels, and there will be nothing that will make me prouder to have a guest telling me, I went to a Pullman, I fall in love with a Pullman, and I will come back. These apply to all the premium brands across our portfolio.